We're starting today's adventure in the green pastures of my living room, where I'm tucking into one of my favorite movies, Happy Gilmore. Adam Sandler plays a feisty hockey player who turns to golf to raise money to save his grandma's house. She owes a whole lot of back taxes. Some great casting in the movie. Julie Bowen plays Happy's love interest, Virginia. She's also known for playing Claire on Modern Family. Carl Weathers plays Happy's coach, Chubbs, also known as Apollo Creed in Rocky. And Christopher McDonald plays Happy's nemesis, Shooter McGavin. He's also known for playing Shooter McGavin. This classic comedy was filmed in Vancouver 25 years ago. It premiered February 16, 1996. I thought we'd check out a few of the filming locations, see what they look like 25 years later. And at the end, Happy Gilmore himself is going to share a special 25th anniversary message. Early in the movie, Happy returns to his apartment after a disappointing hockey tryout, and that took place right here. This is Quebec Manor in the Mount Pleasant community, 101 East 7th Avenue, on the corner of, you guessed it, Quebec Street. When Happy's first girlfriend dumps him, he tries serenading her over the intercom, and he inadvertently woos a different lady who spends the night. It looks like they removed the outer doors for this establishing shot in the movie. Quebec Manor was built in 1912, and it looks just as good now as it did 25 years ago. Later, Happy visits his grandma's house when the IRS is seizing it, and this big beauty is still standing at 1938 West 19th Avenue in the exclusive Shaughnessy neighborhood. The paint scheme is a little different today, but the front door that Happy throws the IRS agent through is still red. Poor guy rolled right down those steps. The movers challenge Happy to hit a golf ball, and he discovers that he can hit it 400 yards. He decides to try golf tournaments and win enough money to save Grandma's house. This house was built the same year as Quebec Manor, 1912. Its 2021 assessment is $4.6 million. If Happy was trying to save this house today, he would need to win a lot of golf tournaments. Happy has to take Grandma to live in a seniors facility called Silver Acres, where the staff isn't very nice to her. The building is actually the old Riverview Psychiatric Facility at 2601 Lougheed Highway in Coquitlam. Opened over 100 years ago, this was once called the Mayo Chronic Building, now known as the West Lawn Building, and it looks to be in pretty bad shape. Riverview is used frequently for movie and TV productions, and just our luck, that's what's happening today. A couple of trucks blocking our view here. But that's okay, because I've discovered something. While I was lining up the shot of where Happy arrived with Grandma in his Plymouth Duster, I realized that he's not driving on the road. He's actually driving on the sidewalk, and a pretty tight squeeze between the trees and the grassy knoll. Another first here on the JCVC channel, ladies and gentlemen. As part of his coaching strategy, Chubbs takes Happy to the ironically named Happy Land to improve his putting and work on his mental approach. And that scene was filmed here at Playland on East Hastings Street. There really is a mini putt course here. They added a lot of accoutrements for the movies though. I think the movie types call it set deck. Vancouver's world famous wooden roller coaster in the background there. I wonder if while filming, Carl Weathers told everyone that he used to play football for the BC Lions right beside Playland at Empire Stadium. He played linebacker 1971 to 1973, and he took drama classes in the off-season. After Chubbs falls out of Happy's window to his untimely demise, Happy and Virginia have a moment of remembrance, only to be rudely interrupted by Shooter McGavin's. And that took place here in Stanley Park. This is the monument to American President Warren G. Harding. He was the first president to visit Vancouver, and he died a few days after he left. Some say he was poisoned here. People felt kind of bad about it, so they installed this tribute to him in 1925. Before we hear Happy's special 25th anniversary message, we'll visit the spot in the movie where the final golf tournament started. And it turns out, that's right behind us. If Happy is going to get Grandma's house back, he has to beat Shooter in the climactic game. And they teed off right here at the Stanley Park Pavilion, 601 Pipeline Road It's the oldest property in Stanley Park, built in 1911, and it's frequently used for weddings. If there's ever a sequel, maybe Happy in Virginia could tie the knot right here. But in the meantime, Happy wins the tournament, and Grandma gets her house back. By the way, this isn't actually a golf course. If we were to hit a golf ball here, we would endanger the lives of our musical theater friends on the historic Malkin Bowl stage, where they perform theater under the stars in the summertime. Adam Sandler has returned to Vancouver many times in the past 25 years. I wonder if he ever stops by the places we visited today for a reminder of simpler times. Hope you enjoyed this little taste of old Vancouver as she once was. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. Until next time, be good to the other.
Okay, it's been 25 years since I've done this. Let's see what happens. I'm scared. Shooter McGavin, this is for you. And I'm not lying to you, that is smashed. Smashed. And that went pretty well. You dead, Shooter. Ha 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 ha.